5 p.m. local time, Dwight Howard was introduced as a member of the purple and gold. He will continue to wear number 12. Let us take a look at what the Lakers' opening night lineup should look like against the Mavericks on Tuesday, October 30th on TNT. This is, of course, assuming that Dwight Howard has fully recovered from back surgery in 3D. You know what they say about assuming? Based on last season's stats, if you factor in what the Lakers have subtracted and added this summer to their roster, they have added 43.7 points per game.
Wow.
Now, Kobe Bryant averaged 23 shots per game this past season, the most he's attempted in the last 5 years. He has said that he is more willing to become the team's closer, allowing the likes of Steve Nash, Dwight Howard, and company to do the bulk of the scoring during the first 3 quarters. Then Kobe comes in and puts in his work in the 4th quarter. Sound like a good old game plan.
Offensively, if you're an opposing team going against the Lakers, you're nervous right now because you may have the best distributor in the game as far as setting the table up for alley-oop dunks, for pick and rolls. Or late in the ball game, you can run a 1-2 pick and roll with Kobe and Nash. Now, do you switch it? What do you do? So that's the most exciting thing if you're a Laker fan. Defensively, there's some of the still liabilities. We love Steve Nash, but can he stay in front of Westbrook? Can he stay in front of the best point guards in our game at his age? Probably not. So with that being said, you got to keep Dwight Howard out of foul trouble. But their bench, bringing in Jamerson, but you still have Blake. They just signed Jodie Meeks. So I like their bench, what they're doing there as well.
Well, Dwight to the Lakers is eerily similar to Shaquille O'Neal's departure from Orlando to Los Angeles back in 1996.
I remember those days.
He played just 4 seasons in the Magic Kingdom before becoming the next in a long line of championship big men to play for the Lakers. Mike and Chamberlain, Jabbar, Shaq, even Andrew Bynum all won at least 1 title with the Laker franchise. Shaq won 3 championships in L.A. and was named Finals MVP in all 3. So you played with Shaq during his time at Orlando. You went through that drama with him. Shaq is a bit younger at 24 at the time that he left than Dwight Howard is now. He's only 26 now, but played a lot longer because he came right out of high school. The maturity level, do you think Dwight is ready to make that move and handle all this pressure?
Well, I think he's ready because he has Kobe Bryant and Steve Nash to kind of balance things for him. When Shaq went out there, he didn't have any superstars. He didn't have any MVPs previously to play with. So Shaq had to put a lot on his shoulders. But now Dwight understands now that you got your wish, you got traded, you have to win right away. Kobe, like you said earlier, maybe a year or 2, maybe a 3rd year. So the pressure's on for you to win and dominate right away.
Okay, playing the role of Dennis Scott in 2012 in Orlando is a guy like Jameer Nelson. What is it going to be like in that city where the biggest name for the 2nd time in the last 20 years has decided to leave? What does the city of Orlando do? What does the team do?
Well, the first thing is when you show up for a game, it used to be, say, 20 media. It goes down to maybe 5 media. You used to get there to the hotel for the game, it'd be thousands of people. It goes down to a couple hundred people. That's the kind of things that people have to understand that changes. It went from a 7 to 8 year waiting list to get tickets. You can get tickets overnight. Little things like that we don't talk about enough. That's what Shaquille O'Neal, that's what Dwight Howard brings to the table. It's the excitement factor. You don't know if you're going to win or lose, but you know those 2 guys are going to be dominant down low and carry a game for you. That's going to be gone now. So to the first part of your question, Jameer Nelson, the rest of you guys, get your rest, bring your A game. You can still have quality basketball, but it's not going to be the same.
And with 5 media members instead of 20, the buffet line, you can get second helpings.
Oh, quickly, 3rd and 4th.
That's what we look for.